And now it's completely out of place. Bah humbug. That's where I wanted it. And thankfully it's still working. So F means take the workstation. It does not mean take the bars. Okay, that is a massive grinding bar. Crikey. So we need some copper and old parts. Actually, we can place the old parts. We've got that done. So now we just need 3 copper bars, which will occur when that is finished crafting. Okay, next. Right, we have another skill point. I'm going to say pickaxing because we are doing a lot of mining. We can't get these. Oh, we need to have all of this. No, we need 5 points in this level, and then that unlocks this one. Okay, I was going to say we need the whole thing done, but we don't actually. Fishing rod. What is required for a fishing rod? Because that might be very buildable. Beginner's fishing rod requires a wild cocoon from kicking trees, copper bar, and wood. So we should probably go and harvest a bit more wood. One of the tasks would be to build a longship, surely. Well, I don't know about a longship, but one of the things you can build, and I've kind of breezed through it a couple of times, where I've kind of gone, huh, interesting, every time we did. A DD transport. What? I thought this game was fantasy-esque. But now we're running around in a tuk-tuk. So I wonder how many trees we're going to kick to get the cocoons. I suspect quite a few. But we do seem to have access to a good number of resources back here, so that's good. And hopefully I don't waste them all on building something completely pointless. Now, next question. Do we need to kill the llamas to harvest that stuff? Or not? Level 5. That's actually going to be good because I would like to put that point into pickaxe. So that I'm now using half stamina when harvesting all resources. Okay, so we've got 99 wood, which is probably enough to last us for the time being. So let's go kick a tree for a bit and see what we can get from it. I like how the hit point bar has appeared. Is this the punching a tree equivalent? Also, rubber fruits. I have massive orchards in Minecraft just collecting rubber. This tree will give no more today. I haven't got a single cocoon, I don't think. So I don't think that this is actually the source of cocoons. Let's head up to the old church and see what these items we have are. And there's also a research institute, isn't there? Church of Light is up the top of the road. And the research centre is over by the tool shop. Let's go to the research centre first. Oh. What if Duvos attacks us? Can we use the relics then? We oppose wars and... Threat must forsake technology for war. What if Duvos attacks us? Can we use the relics then? Remember the past, that we might lead a better future. We need to respect nature.
Good day, Builder. Oh dear, a data disk.
You know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here can contain the blueprint for world destruction.
Can't be that bad though, right?
You're what, 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma told me first-hand accounts about the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in the ruins underground. She went days without food. Everyone fought everyone else over the most basic of things. People were considered old when they hit 30, and it was always dark.
So this is basically the aftermath of Fallout. If you wait long enough and live through Fallout 76, this is what happens.
Imagine that. That's what the end of the world looked like. And that was created by the very same dark technologies stored inside this little disc. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. All the dangerous technology are spread around the world, waiting to be stumbled upon. And in the case of the research center and cities like Vega 5, expediting in their recovery, and calamity will strike again.
So it's a priority of the Church to seek out and destroy all data disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course. So I can give this to you. I don't want to.
Yes, that's right. The Church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possession a vast amount of green technology, learned through the ages. Oh, wait a minute. I know that look. The Church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
So the Research Institute, I guess, is like more open towards tech, and then the Church is more for the green tech?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see.
Oh.
We can share what we have
Farming.
with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right? Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm. Okay, great. Here, I'll take the disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service.
Okay, mental note. Avoid the Church guy. Although, actually, that gave me cotton seeds. Which I can use for clothing and stuff, though I haven't actually found any use for the plant fibers yet. Alright, Institute. Where's the research place? It's around here somewhere. I feel like it's up here than up there. I do still have one other item with me. Yes, I have the weird glass jar. That's a store. Where the hell is this research place? I know it's here somewhere. Where am I? I'm there. Actually, it seems to be just down here. I wonder how far I can jump. Let's jump down to this. Should be right here. Here we are. Bingo. Merlin. Okay, cool.
Busy, go ask Petra.
Oh, okay, not cool. Hi, Petra. Hopefully you're better than Merlin.
What do we have here? Oh, a data disk.
Wait, I thought I gave... Okay, we'll pretend I never gave it to them.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in. These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them.
So I guess you need to choose between the research for more diagrams or the church for seeds.
We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay?
Oh, what did I bring you this time? Piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. I'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun. Weird glass jar. So we need part 1, 2, and 3 plus a data disk. Okay. And we don't have a data disk, so apparently we just did some magic there and conjured up a data disk that we didn't really have for them to investigate. Oh, and this is another exit. Okay, cool. Let's get some stamina back. What that? Just a bench. Closed Portia station. Wait, is this like a bus stop or something? That looks suspiciously like a bus stop. So while we're here, we can show you what happens if you go diving into the water. Oops. So don't go into the water. Doesn't like it. Which is why you need a bridge. Swimming doesn't exist. We don't know how to swim. Apparently someone brought the swimming data disk to the church instead of the research center. You have to fix the bus, okay. Actually I have loads of stone. Well, I don't have loads of stone right now, but I have access to loads of stone. So actually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the mine. I'm going to just drop off a couple of the resources we have here. Though I don't think that space is necessarily going to be a big problem. We could also have done with going to the Total Tools to sell some of the grinding cylinders that we have. I'd also kind of like to see if there's any copper available yet. That's gather. And in fact, with that, we can finish this building. Machine thing. So we'll pick up the grinder. I'm just going to cut down this tree just to make some space. I'm going to put the grinder over here. And see what we can craft. So we can make a copper blade at the grinder with copper bars. So to get the 3 blades that that guy needs, we need 6 copper bars. So yeah, we're just going to need a ton more copper. We can make bullets here. Definitely need to hide those from the church. And a practice sword. Needs hardwood. And we can't do the hardwood until we have a bronze axe, and for the bronze axe we need an upgrade kit, which will require more money. Okay, where's my chest? There it is. Use the chest, drop off some of the resources. We'll keep hold of those because I might be able to sell them. And grab the pickaxe and let's go mining again. Going in with half stamina once more, but never mind. I rescind the Dutch comment. Forgot there's a windmill. See? How much more Dutch do you need? So I think we need just 1 point in luck is on my side, and then we can unlock this stuff. Which increases the double drops on mining. Max endurance increases by 5%, and that can go up 4 times. That's a pretty nice boost. Maximum stamina. Stamina is the sprinting ability. It's that wheel, I think. No, SP is stam. Hang on. Which is which? Stamina is that one. Endurance is the wheel. Okay, I had that the wrong way around. So didn't the fighting increase stamina? No, it's all endurance. The other one I think I would like to get is the Hot Shot of the Commerce Guild. Increase workshop points by 1 and reward by 5% after completing the commission. We haven't done any of those yet, but I suspect that we'll be able to. Alright, and we're here for the copper. There's a nice big source of copper right here. Although, actually, we also need stone. Seeing as I accidentally used up all of my stone supplies. Oh, and you get tin from this as well. Interesting. See, historically, that was one of the problems, is tin and copper almost never occur together. Tin is way rarer. One of the reasons that Britain became so important. Because it was one of the few sources in Europe that had tin. The other places were like Cyprus, apparently. And one or two other locations, I forget where. But it's part of the reason that some societies got into the Bronze Age and some didn't. Because of their access to tin. And then the importance of iron in subserving bronze, because way more common. Galloping horse, new relic. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to even look for relics. Should probably do that. Ping. Oh, there's one. Let's dig down to it. It's not that far away. Actually, yeah, it is. This thing is a lot deeper than I expected. There it is. A small engine. Crikey. And we're level 6. Minimum stamina goes up a lot. Thankfully you mine where you look and not where you're actually facing. I mean, the monitor. Hence when I was looking backwards I was still mining stuff like this. I'm actually mining the ceiling. Can you blast off and mine? No. So you do need to be somewhat careful to make sure you keep some platforms to keep mining with. So it's a bad thing to mine from the bottom, as I am currently doing. How much have I got? 114. Nice. Well, the only answer is open pit mining. Mine everything. And there we go, out of stamina. 144 copper. I would say that was pretty good going. Oh, there's a whole other room over here. Oh, bloody hell, this place is bigger than I expected. I knew it was big already, just from how deep I've been going. There is a lot more to it. Interesting. Alright, let's head back. So, what is this game? This is My Time at Portia, which is kind of a mix between Minecraft and Stardew Valley. I really wish the jetpack was a permanent thing. Being able to use it out here would be pretty nice. Let's set up some more copper bricks, copper bars. Yeah, we have loads of copper now. Okay, cool. And how are we doing for stone? Okay, we only actually... Hang on, which of those is stone, which of those is tin? That's stone, that's tin. We actually have tons of tin. Interesting. So we will be able to make bronze. Right click is move, not left click. We also got a data disk and a book. Structural Dimension Theory. A book from the old world about the structural design from a mathematical perspective. That is worth a lot of money. Probably don't want to sell it though. Alright, so let's rest up and see what we can do on the morrow. So I reckon we're fairly close to being able to produce the rod. And we are definitely close to being able to make the copper blades. Now we can make 2 of them. Oh, the grinder uses power stones. Well, we'll start working on some of the copper bars. Thankfully, this stuff can all just be left alone, and it just gets on with it. You do need to make sure they stay fueled, though. So that's one use of wood. Now, none of the trees over here seem to respond, which is a bit of a concern. We may ultimately run out of wood supplies. Except for the fact that they seem to continue to spawn where the trees once were. Alright, so the other thing that we had available to us was to go down to the ranch down there and see what they could teach me about... I've got a really itchy nose today, it's very annoying. About farming. I see barrels and I really want to shoot them. Wait, I can just pick up the ducks and the hens? Just steal them? Wow. Okay. Hi, Emily's grandmother. You don't have anything for me. I see that chest. You can't hide from me. Ooh, free money. Could have used that earlier. I mean, I can always use free money. Free money is awesome. My pies are so delicious. Have a taste. Stamina. That's what I thought. They do regenerate stamina. Quite expensive, though. So where's this whole thing about farming? Was it Emily I needed to talk to? Because Sophie clearly had nothing to say. Really? The farmer is called MacDonald? Please tell me the farmer is called MacDonald. Roping? Oh, it's a game. When the animal nears the center of the field, throw the rope so you can catch it and bring it in. Hello, horse. Really? That was a direct hit. Well, I'm a lot better at catching the horses than anything else. Oh, got the calf, though. And the sheep. I wonder if I get to keep them. Damn it! Bloody cows. Aww. I wonder if I should be aiming at that tree in the background. Gotcha. Caught 6, scored 240. I guess these are my rewards. Yep, 2 milk, a worn fur, and 3 plant fibers. Very nice. Now, where's that farmer gone? Where's old MacDonald? There he is.
Howdy! Did you just arrive at our town? You might have heard of me. I'm famous around these parts. Mac, McD. Ring a bell?
Let's have a game of rock, paper, scissors. I can't actually see what he's producing here. I'm going for scissors next. What are you going to do? Paper. Oh, he wasn't lying. I'm going to go scissors then. You're pretty good. I'm going to take you more seriously now. Damn straight. That did also increase relations. Okay, so here you can buy livestock. Rather than just pilfering it, apparently, which is a thing. I wonder if I can pilfer their livestock and then sell it back to them. So was it you I had to talk to?
Have you seen my granddaughter? I just saw her a minute ago. Where did she go?
I don't know. Where'd she go? Is that her? No, that's a dude. There's also a lot of stone. It's Remington steel. Can I jump to the top of the barn? It does look suspiciously like you can, doesn't it? Which is not apparently how you get into the windmill. I am very disappointed. Alright, so I don't know who it was that I was supposed to have talked to. Was there a chest? Oh, there was a chest. I ran right past it. Aha. Can I put that? I can. I totally saw that. I was just testing you. Alright, let's see if I can make those blades yet. It's 12:30 now. So now that we've built the grinder, what's the next thing that we need to do for the bridgehead? That is the main quest. I should be keeping myself focused on that. Oh, we've got them already. Crikey. Alright, let's take a look. So wooden bridgehead. We need a civil cutter as well. Which is this bad boy. Copper blade. Stone bricks. Loads of stone. So we need 40 stone to make the stone bricks. This is why it's really annoying that I created all those grinders. Do we need a skiver as well? No, that's for making leather and cloth. Okay,